Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Well, I'm back again with another, interesting videos regarding the project schedule. So all engineers out there, uh, freshers engineers, those who are struggling with preparing project schedule, so it's being very hard for the fresher who comes out from the college and get into the job, and they are say, they are told by the project manager to prepare a plan or monthly work schedule. So at that time we feel very frustrating because those are the times when we do not know much about the like scheduling softwares or scheduling tools, like we can say Primavera P6 and Microsoft projects. So I think it's better to it is good to learn MS project and Primavera P6, but if you don't know, it will take time. But even you can prepare using a Excel, Microsoft Excel. So if you know the basics, then it become very easy to prepare a project schedule using Microsoft Excel. You don't need to be expert, or you don't need to be in advance. If it is good if you know in advance. You can use conditional formatting. You can use several pivot tables, or like you can prepare using formulas. So if you don't know that much, if you know the basics, so then it will become very easy. And I have prepared one format which is quite very simple and very interesting, and I think very quite fascinating. When you look at this format, you will it's very simple and easy to understand, and everyone can prepare this schedule. So I'm going to uh, discuss about that format I have prepared for you. And so let's see how I have prepared. So this is the formats I have prepared, and I think it's you don't need to go into depth of the Excels and use conditional formatting or use formulas. And so it's very simple. I think anyone can understand and anyone can prepare this project schedule, monthly work plan. So it will be easy for you to prepare month by month. You can prepare for 1 year also, no, 2 years also, but it will be a little bit complex, and it will be it won't be fit into one frame, but you can prepare. So in the coming videos I will show you how to prepare all those for 1 year or 2 years project schedules in Excel. I will prepare on that also. But but most of the time, if you are working in a contractor in a construction company, they will tell you to prepare monthly project schedule. So you can prepare monthly, and for the monthly purpose I think it's very best. And I think I felt it very good to understand, and even I am using it on my site also. And to all the fresher engineer who comes out of the college and they are not much familiar with advanced Excel and also the MS project or Primavera C6, for those this is going to be very useful and quite easy to understand. So very simple. Write your construction company name, in which company you are working, contractor name, and place of the office. Then write a monthly work schedule for the month. Then you can also write contract ID, project name, contractor, or you can also add consultant. If you are supposed to submit to your consultant per month, then you can also prepare, or it is required while preparing monthly progress report, then you have to submit your monthly work schedule also, and to your project manager also, and to your consultant representative also. So you can write consultant name also, project completion date, finish dates, and start dates. So you can decorate as you like, how much information you want to show, you can do that. Main things is, so like main thing we have to understand, like how we are going to prepare the breakdown, and the stages sequential, how to make the sequence of work. So in the first row you can write serial number in the first column, and then task description. So these are the activities details, or we could say task descriptions and activity description. So first, that preliminary survey means like fixing your site, fixing your site, your site exit, site location. You are doing the initial joint survey. So this could be similar way for any project. It could be for building project, highway project, or it could be for water supply project. So how much time it will take you to do, because you will have a long project. It will have water supply. It will be 3 lakh kilometer or 4 lakh kilometers or pipe supply. So you have to do the survey before starting the project. You have to proceed the survey work, and so it will take, suppose it takes 30 days or 40 days, so you can do it as per your requirements. Then comes for like we have one building, for office building. So for office building we have to first select the site selection for office building, for site access, finalizing the site location. What happens most of the times, you have the project, but site access is not done, or site is not accessible because of some local authority, local pressure, and those people will be protesting against that location, because the local would have not idea of what's going on. So at the time we have to fix the location with your consultant team, whoever the authorities authorized to solve such issues. So this would take, so like suppose this and you can write remarks. This will be the date, like first, second, third, for 30 days or 31 days. I have taken only 30 days. So it may depends whether it is 28 days or 29 or 31 days. So suppose these my activities has been completed in the previous month, so I can write it that is that activities has been completed. Like site clearance and layout. If this one is going to take place, suppose I completed this one in previous month, so suppose I have written it completed. Excavation for foundation, suppose this one also have completed, so I have written completed. Like soiling and PCC need to be done. So for this, like I have used this format. So for this, like I am deleting this one and I am telling, suppose excavation for foundation would take 5 days. Suppose it is going to start on 15th of this month. So go to the insert tabs, select, take this and right here, like insert here. Suppose soiling and PCC would take 15th to 19th, 4 days. You can do the formatting. You can increase the thickness of the line 1 ppt, or whatever you think it would be good for your projects or for looks. So you can decorate as per your need. So it's very simple, I think. It will work as your Gantt chart. In a similar way, rebar work in a similar way. After swelling and PCC, you can insert the shape. So for inserting shape, go to the insert tab and click on shapes and take these lines, and you can insert in a very easy way. So it's very simple. You don't need to work hard. You don't need to mug up many formulas. You don't need to do any conditional formatting. So it's quite simple. If you know the basics, you can do it. So you go to the outline shape, increase the thickness, color. So you can keep the color as you like, how you want to decorate your project schedule. So it's quite simple, and I think it's very interesting to see, and everyone can understand. So if you don't know the advanced Excel, you don't know the MS project, you don't know the P6, so don't say in the interview that you don't know how to prepare a monthly project schedule. So this is very quite simple. You can do it. So when you are going for the interview, if you ask, do you know how to prepare the project schedule, then say yes, but I don't know using MS project or P6, but I can prepare using Excel. So it's very simple. In a similar way, you can also use it for the water supply projects, like so it will RCC work. So that in a similar way, you can also write the target, how much quantity of work you want to execute in these months, like trench excavation for pipeline. So you can also location, area, and also the target you can input. So this is the very best way to like we have HDP pipe joining and link. So I have targeted for 2 km, and I have also indicated the area. Similar with trench excavation, area with the targeted quantity of the work. So it's very simple to understand, and you can prepare. Go through this and you can learn a lot, and you can prepare a very good project schedule. And it's very important for the fresh engineer and those who are coming for first time at the site, and you have to prepare a plan to proceed your work. So follow this project schedule template. I think it will help you to understand, and if you do not understand, if you have any confusion, please comments. I will help you with that. And don't worry, I'll be coming up with P6 with the prior P6 also, how to prepare project schedule using P6 or MS Projects. Thanks for the watching.